Alright, so we're on our road trip here. Jimmy and I, we dropped my trans off where we saw a couple places that were really cool coming into Waynesboro. We thought we'd stop, video a couple of them for you. So this was a place called, let me see if I can zoom in there for you. Yeah, Quality Used Cars, Mike's Auto and Truck. And I want to just give you a quick rundown here on some of the stuff. Really cool stuff. Old pickup truck, you know, Chevy Impala. Jimmy pointed out the color green. You know, we might know somebody that has a similar color. There's an old wagon. I mean, there's just, you know, these maybe aren't the most desirable cars, but you know, it's kind of cool to find that somebody has them sitting here. Yeah. Look at that old thing. Old Ranchero. 40s era Chevy. This is kind of really cool. This was the one we didn't expect to see. And White Lightning. Looks like it was an old race car. And looks like it was at Carlisle at one point at the auctions. There it is. Old Fairlane. Looks like it was raced. And it's got some history behind it. It's kind of cool. Old step side Ford pickup, Pontiac. Another old pickup truck. This is kind of cool. I told Jimmy, I said I could see me driving. Jimmy sitting in the passenger seat with a Tommy gun with a back end loaded up with moonshine, running down some dirt road somewhere. That's kind of cool. And then there's some Vets. You see that has a 454 on the hood. Oh, yeah. 454. I'd have to crawl underneath and look at the springs to be able to tell you if it's a big block car or not, which I'm not about to do. But a couple Vets and just an old Silverado. Watch out here, we'll squeeze through. And it's kind of cool. I'll do a quick shot, give you guys a panoramic. He's using car canopies here just to park everything under. And you know, it's a Saturday morning and they're not open. I'm not sure why, but I have seen it all. I look at this guy out the window here. I took a quick video and I was afraid he was going to see me. He's so fat that it's a motored bicycle and he can't even get it up the street. Oh my goodness.
We'll go up the hill.
That's so funny. All right, so here we are. Bachman's Classics down in Waynesboro area. And we were drooling over this Grand National here. I mean, just some great cars. This truck looks like it's in great shape for an older C10. You know, here you have the Cadillac that was built for Cadillac by Maserati.
Chrysler.
Is it Chrysler?
It's a Chrysler, buddy.
Is it really?
Yes.
I thought this was Caddy built, but all right.
It's either Chrysler symbol around the Maserati.
Is it?
Yeah.
You don't see many of these guys. You're right. Chrysler somewhere around there. Yeah, you don't see many of these.
Chrysler TC.
Wow, he's got some shit in the carport.
Oh yeah, he does.
In there.
It's a nice seat.
Are you sure they're not open? Nobody?
Yeah, it's not open.
There's WRX. We'll shoot some video. Look, old school Mustang GT. Early. We're admiring this 35th anniversary Corvette. You don't see many of these. Look at that. Indy pace car. Indianapolis 500 pace car. He has listed 27,000 original miles. It's probably original paint for 12.6. These cars are getting harder and harder to find. Just harder and harder to find. That might be one of the, I mean, that might be a pretty rare car. And then here's the Hummer. And when we pulled in here, Jimmy's like, I want a Hummer. Looked right at me and said he wanted a Hummer, and I just didn't know how to take that. How about it? Right, Jimmy?
It's only because of the chapstick he was putting on.
Oh my God. Put a little chapstick on my lips and right away he has to make it all something sexual. Look inside here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at this Ford truck. Or Dodge truck, rather.
T-Bird. There's that almost looks like a pace car Camaro.
Yeah.
But I don't think it is, but look at the Dodge truck. Holy.
That's
you
beautiful.
see, look at the stuff back there in the back.
That's nice. Yeah.
There's a Willys back there, a bunch of older stuff,
Yeah.
bikes, and you can't see it. He's got a Monty SS in there, a really nice Monty SS inside, and I don't think you can see in the back here, can you?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think you can see in back here. Nope, door has no windows. But it's one of those roadside gems that you find when you're driving. Again, I'm gonna zoom in there for you. It's Bachman's Classics. There's the number if you guys wanted to call. But holy cow, some really cool stuff. Okay, so we're only at again another stop about it on today's little trek, and we're at 8CP Hub City Performance. If you're a Honda guy, you probably recognize that right there, and they're big for their all-wheel drive conversions, and they have one over here that's probably a test car for them. It's I'm going to try to zoom out so that you can see underneath. There you have it. That's pretty cool. And you know, from the side, it looks like a stock Civic, other than maybe the carbon fiber trunk lid. It's kind of cool. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna walk in and see what this place looks like. Well, it says it's open, doors locked, lights are out. Internet said it was open, right? 10 o'clock?
It did.
So sadly, we're not gonna be able to check the place out like we'd like, but you know, there's always another day. Maybe they're at an event somewhere, who knows. But they definitely have some project cars here. We're driving along, we stopped because how often do you see a old Saab dealership, the way it looks at one point? And I had to laugh because there's still a lot of Saabs across the street. Service was across the street. It's kind of cool. Saabs. So if you're watching this video and you've got a Saab, you want to call Brewer Saab for parts, service, repairs. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if they're all customer cars. It looks like they probably are.
Yeah.
That actually doesn't look like it's in bad shape. Huh. All right, off to our next roadside attraction. So we had to stop at H&H in Shippensburg because we were driving up 11 and we came across this beast. And this is such a crazy color because it's used.
Oh yeah.
Certified. Used. It's a crazy color. It's not yellow. It's not green. I don't know what the hell you want to call it. I've never seen one up close and personal though. It's kind of a cool car. ZL1. Oh, it's a manual car. If I bought one, I'd want an automatic.
Just say, oh, it's a manual.
Yes, you want the 10-speed auto. You want the 10-speed auto if you get one of these. If you want to be fast and consistent. What's it saying? For mileage? 99 miles?
I don't know.
100 miles?
I've just lost all respect.
It's got 100 miles on it? That's it?
100?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Says it's got 100 miles on it. Certified used.
And it's used?
That's what it says.
Got it home, couldn't take the color or what?
I don't know. There you have it, H&H Chevrolet. If you were looking for one of these guys in a... It is a crazy color.
The wife must have been like, no, take that back.